Well, good morning. I'm coming to you live from my office, come bedroom, come lounge room, my one bedroom place that I live in Jamestown, South Australia. Hello and good morning. It's Leonie, or good day wherever you are. It's Leonie Hunt from Get More to Life, and it's day 34 of the end of my fat years journey today. And as per usual, I'm a little late because I've been struggling to get this technology working. So I'll get there eventually, and I consider myself quite good with technology, but perhaps not as good as I thought I was. I wanted to talk about this journey and what I'm learning from this journey that I'm taking. I think, we don't just become overweight overnight. Certainly, as I've mentioned before, it's been 55 years of my 60 years of my life I've been struggling with my weight. I actually used to be the fastest runner and the skinniest girl in grade one. Excuse me, I've got a itchy nose today. But since then, I've been kind of grappling with my weight, and with this journey, it kind of makes you reflect on why you've put weight on. And for me, I think it was a bit of a protection mechanism. If I'm kind of if I put on weight, it is a protection between myself and others. Perhaps that's the reason, but really I am going through a lot of personal development in this journey, as well as learning a lot more about what I should be doing and shouldn't be doing, although there's no should or shouldn't. As I said, really, that's a naughty thing for me to say, because it's a journey that I'm taking, and it's my journey, and I am, it may not be for everybody, but this is the way that I'm doing it. So, it's been really interesting kind of reflecting on, why I do things. Last night I had another few wines, and today I'm heading off to the big city, Adelaide in South Australia, to spend some time with some friends and have some good few days there as well. But yeah, look, it's not that hard to do, to eat the right things, and it's not that hard to eat the wrong things either, probably a little easier. But what I've decided is, if I do feel like something, I am going to have it, but perhaps just in smaller quantities. And that, to me, is the secret, is to feel like you're not really denying yourself. Because you really only change habits if you can substitute it with something that you're more passionate about and you want more. And certainly from my point of view, my health is important, and it is probably becoming even more important. So I'm taking the opportunity to do some writing about my why again today, really delving in deeply. I think when you want to make any changes, as I said, you've got to have a reason why, and that reason's got to be more compelling than the one that you have made to stay where you are, if that makes any sense. So the other thing I want to say is, I will be sharing live to the end of my Fat Years group, and then in probably mid this month, I'll be taking these lives only through that group. So if you want to stay tuned to this journey, because it's going to be probably a bit of a long one, but the end of my Fat Years group is a private group, and I've put it together because there are a lot of people who would like to talk more and more openly about what they're going through, or they may have questions, but perhaps don't feel comfortable in putting it in this public forum on the Get More to Life with Leonie Hunt Facebook page. So I would absolutely strongly recommend that, if you, and of course, why wouldn't you want to keep following this journey, that you join the End of My Fat Years journey group, and then we can really start talking about some nitty-gritty stuff, and I can help wherever I can. Again, I started off my morning with my B1 under my tongue, and I'll do so again after lunch, and tonight I'll have B2. So what I can say is my cravings are a lot less. I certainly just feel different. I feel energized. At night I'm having great sleeps, which is fantastic. And yeah, it's really changing my life, and I'm feeling really confident about where I'm going in the future. So I'm only keeping these to 5 minutes, and I just want to encourage you to do something wonderful for yourself today. Spoil yourself. Go and spend some time with someone that you really care about. If you can't see them physically, reach out to them on social media or give them a phone call and say hi and just let them know how special they are to you. So have a beautiful day, and I will see you live from Adelaide tomorrow.